We do begin tonight with the border. President Biden planning to travel to the southern border Thursday. Now Donald Trump planning to travel there too on the same day. Migrant encounters reaching a record high in December, the numbers dropping some since January. President Biden will head to Brownsville, Texas, making his second trip to the border since taking office. The president is considering taking executive action on his own to toughen asylum restrictions. The president now blaming Republicans for killing a sweeping border bill from Republicans and Democrats in the Senate. ABC's Rachel Scott tonight leading us off.
Tonight, the White House announcing President Biden will travel to Brownsville, Texas this week to address one of the most pressing issues on the minds of voters, the surge of migrants at the southern border. In his second trip to the border as president, Biden planning to meet Thursday with Border Patrol officers, law enforcement, and local leaders.
Our laws and our resources haven't kept up with our immigration system, and it's broken. And our politics has failed to fix it.
The president now considering taking executive action to address the crisis after House Republicans failed to pass the most sweeping border security bill in generations, a deal hammered out by Republicans and Democrats in the Senate. That effort collapsing after pressure from Donald Trump, who wanted to block Biden from scoring a win on the issue Trump wants to run on in November.
And you look outside and you see all of the horror. You see millions and millions of people coming across the border illegally.
It turns out Trump will also be at the border on Thursday, a trip that had already been scheduled before President Biden announced his plans.
I've been planning to go Thursday. What I didn't know is my good friend apparently is gone.
Trump now with a virtual lock on the Republican nomination, coming off a 20-point win in the South Carolina primary.
I have never seen the Republican Party so unified as it is right now. Never been like that.
But Trump's Republican rival Nikki Haley says the results in South Carolina show the Republican Party is far from unified. Haley acknowledging that though she lost, 40% of the voters backed her over Trump.
The biggest takeaway, I think, coming in after South Carolina is you look at all the early states and Donald Trump, as technically the Republican incumbent, did not win 40% of the vote.
Haley pushing ahead to Super Tuesday with a warning to her fellow Republicans.
I am giving you every red flag I possibly can about the direction that the country's going in. Now I just need people to hear it.
So let's bring in Rachel Scott live in Washington tonight. Rachel, back to the president. I know you're learning. President Biden not expected to announce any executive action while he's in Texas later this week, but sources telling us tonight it's likely coming soon.
Exactly, David. We are learning that the president is considering taking executive action to toughen asylum restrictions. The timing is unclear, but we know that President Biden is expected to deliver his State of the Union address right here in Washington next week, a huge platform for the president to make his case to the nation, David.
Rachel Scott leading us off here tonight. Rachel, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.